Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. So good to see you here today, and welcome. And my name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing your February bonus reading. And let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. But before we start, I would like to say please watch this video all the way to the end, because the story, as it unfolds, you will need to see how this outcome is going to evolve for you. So we'll begin by pulling a rune. This is a sacred stone from Nordic mythology alphabet. And the stone for you today is, take a look at this stone rune. If this sparks some understanding or you have an image, please write that in the comments. We'll begin by reading this rune for you, which is Serenity. 91. Serenity. That might be something that you have been thinking about as you come into February, Scorpio, is the need for serenity. There is a place inside our being where serenity dwells, Scorpio. Take time each day to nourish yourself with the comfort to be found there. For it is from this place of tranquility and peace that all service begins. Become familiar with what serenity means in your daily life. For you, Scorpio, so serenity is here with us as we start our reading. And angel guides and spirits, what do my Scorpios need to know from the angel guides to help them find serenity in February, and whatever other question, curiosity, concern that you want to know about for your month of February? Divine timing. Wow. Well, with serenity and really finding that calm inner peace, we do have divine timing. We're a lot more in touch with how our the divinity around us in these synchronistic experiences. We find that divine timing is perfect. Everything is happening just at the time it needs to. And that's the message. So we're going to be pulling some tarot cards to get some clarity for you. And so this is what's happened in the recent past. That is the Six of Cups. Perhaps you've been reflecting on your past, on your childhood, looking back with nostalgia on old friends, or maybe someone from your past has come back onto the scene again, and you're experiencing something from an old person or old situation, but that's dear to you, or thinking about childhood experiences. But that's with you right now, and it's saying that that tender feelings of innocence from the past might help you with this sense of serenity. To remember the serenity and peace you had as a child. And let's see, what else do you need to know? What is a challenge to this feeling of nostalgia or the past or something from your childhood? Well, as you look over that, the Seven of Pentacles is saying that you have put a lot of work into something, and you've grown a lot from your past and from childhood experiences. Maybe you've done some inner child healing, and you're looking over. This is the challenge. It's saying that you planted a lot of seeds, you've invested a lot, you've worked hard at something. But now it's saying you're looking at it in a somewhat disappointed manner. Like, is this all there is? I had this childhood, these wonderful memories perhaps, or even if they were painful or traumatic, you're saying, I'm looking over whatever is at the past, and and the feeling is, does it measure up? Is it what I really wanted? Do I want to keep planting my seeds here? Uh, it's also saying that maybe you don't want to be planting your seeds in the past anymore, that is holding you back in some way. That is a challenge or your despondency about what you have planted, kind of feeling like it's not good enough, or it's not of what you really wanted, of value, because at the foundation there is the Five of Swords. That's saying that the Five of Swords is a kind of mental construct of feeling either you have to be the victim or you have to be the victimizer. But it's all about life being fought and challenges and conflicts. Sometimes since this is at the foundation, some conflict, some deep mental anguish, whether it's just within your own mind or you've actually been having some harsh words with people, that is at the foundation of your question, Scorpio, for February. And at the crown is the Two of Cups. So that's saying that at the what you're ready to see now, what you are able to look at the crown, download this information, because this could be a possible outcome of February. And it's a beautiful saying that love is coming, a union, something that means a lot to you. Recognizing that at the foundation, maybe you have been in conflict about something, but it's showing that what's your outcome could be is one of union, love, feeling like joining maybe within your own heart, some two forces that have to do with something from the past, something from your childhood, something that goes back way, way deep. And maybe since this is the foundation, this mental conflict about feeling that something is not really good enough, that something doesn't measure up, is saying, but something's coming, and that union with yourself or with another is the outcome of this in February. That's beautiful, because what happened in the recent past was the Fool. In the recent past, there was a sense of you took the leap of faith. You had a whole new life that started, something brand new, something where you had to step out into the unknown. And you were doing that in the recent past. But what is coming now for you, Scorpio, in February that you need to know is the Wheel of Fortune. Well, divine timing. Something is moving. You see, we have 2 cards of divine timing. This is saying that fate is moving. Your destiny is coming. It's moving forward, and since it's in the position of what's coming right in the present, it's saying it's going to advance your life. Something wonderful is on the horizon. And you've got divine timing as well. And that could be, for you, Scorpio, a new union, a new love of yourself. Finding something you really love to do. Maybe something connected from your past. And being aware that there have been some very negative, conflicting thoughts about your situation at the foundation. But you're ready to see the situation and how you are in it. And whatever this question you brought, and this is the Four of Wands. Well, that's wonderful for you, Scorpio, because there is a celebration. coming that you will experience, something that has been built on a firm foundation, something that has longevity in it, meaning that it's something to celebrate the birth of a child, the announcement of a wedding, the new moving to a new home and celebrating that. But something is beautiful coming to you on the horizon, and this is how you see your life, yourself, your situation, as one of a security, one that's happy and that you can celebrate and join with others in. And your environment and the people who are around you, what do they want you to know? What do they want you to see, Scorpio? Three of Cups. Wow, this goes so well with the Four of Wands because these are both celebration cards. This is your environment is one where you're having a lot of friends, a lot of celebration, a lot of camaraderie. That could be saying friends from the past coming back to celebrate. You've got an announcement, a party on the horizon, a wedding to go to, a birthday, something exciting for you. And you're going to be celebrating with others because that's the environment you're in. And your hope and fear is the Ten of Pentacles, where you both hope and fear for abundance, for this fulfillment in the realm of your finances, your security, the world around you, your property, your family, leaving a legacy, having created something that will outlive you, Scorpio. So that's your hope and fear. And the final advice for you is, what does my Scorpio need to know? The advice for your bonus reading for February. The Ace of Wands. Wow, the beginning of a new, whole new thing with new energy, with new optimism, with new passion. After this sense of an announcement, a wedding, a celebration, a new home, a new world that is going to be upgraded and is on a firm foundation, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune bringing you there, and a lot of celebration in your environment, friends. And what your hope and fear is, Scorpio, is that you will be abundant. You will have this legacy. You will have family and security, property. Just that is your hope and fear. And the advice is to take whatever this new idea is, this new energy, this new project, and go for it, because you have all the creative energy. This is the nascent beginning of all creation, and it's flowering for you. Wow, well, that is such a beautiful reading. And so, Scorpio, let's get some clarity on some of the cards here. Why is the Six of Cups here as you in the opening of the reading, with something from the past coming in, something about your childhood, nostalgia, old friends? Four of Swords. Take time to meditate, to reflect, to receive information from your ancestors, to download perhaps some very healing energy, restful energy, because you had the rune of serenity. Take time to meditate on your past, maybe to dream, daydream, to really go into your nostalgia and experience that feeling, and to rest, to heal. Maybe you've been going, and you need to take a little retreat, Scorpio, because the challenge was looking over what work you've produced to this point and seeing you put a lot of effort into it, but is this something I want to continue working on? Is this a project, this worthy of my effort and work? Or do I want to take this seed and plant it somewhere else? Grow my business, grow my money, grow my relationships, whatever that is for you, in a new place. Get a new employment. Three of Pentacles. What's saying you've got some skill in this area, whatever you've been working on, and you have a lot of collaboration and camaraderie, and that people are there noticing your talents, noticing what you have done, and you've worked hard on something, and that's paying off, and you're standing up above the rest. They can see that, whether that's in your career or an artistic project or something with your family or a relationship, but it's you're working on it and you're making progress, and people are seeing the results. Because the foundation is that of the Four of Swords. And this is another card of saying that there is a need to rest, a retreat. That's at the foundation, because you have the Four of Wands again. So 2 Four of Swords and 2 Four of Wands. So as you retreat, as you rest, as you meditate, as you pray, as you connect to your ancestors or perhaps those who have passed on from your life, that it's saying that you need to rest, because as you rest, you will find this sense of security, a happy home, something to celebrate, a new way of seeing that your situation is firm, is something that is to celebrate the little gains and to celebrate with others. Because at your crown, there is this union coming for Scorpio and the Lovers. Wow, it's saying you're coming into this choice to see this union and make this choice about love. You're ready. It's at your crown. This is the outcome, is a union in love. Because what's passing, it says the Fool, that innocence, that leap of faith, that just taking a whole new path. Because that is going to lead you to the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of abundance, a lot of luxury has been in your past, a lot of independence where you've really worked hard to gain your own security. It's taken a while, but you have your spirit bird who's been guiding you to know how to do this. And that's the Fool has led you on this new path, and it will be very successful and lead to independent wealth and independent security. And just a lot of gratitude to yourself for the work you have put in, and to see that you have been very blessed with all of your abundance. And that's what you are noticing in the recent past. And what's coming is the Wheel of Fortune. And that's the Knight of Swords. Something's coming in quick, and the wheel is moving you. Perhaps you're learning something new. You're taking up a new course of study. Maybe you're writing about something from the past, and you're having to retreat and meditate to really bring that out and put the work in. But it's gonna push you along, because you've got this. The wheel is coming. And you've got divine timing, Scorpio. So let's see. As we look at you and your situation, we have the Four of Wands twice here. So this is emphasizing a big celebration is on the horizon, something monumental, something that you're gathering with others, or you're seeing yourself in this place of stability, where whatever this is that you're celebrating is grounded and will grow and move you forward. And Eight of Cups. Well, to move to that sense of celebration, abundance, a happy announcement of a marriage, a birth of a child, the completion of a job, something done very well that you're celebrating. But it's saying that this is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So it's saying that maybe you're having to walk away or move on from something that hasn't, where you see, I want to celebrate more. I want to have these happy events happening and parties and um, gatherings, but it's saying that maybe some of the juice has gone, some of the feeling has gone, that you feel like it's you have to move on, that you're being called to another purpose, another situation. And the Three of Cups is the Magician. Well, you're celebrating and manifesting something totally new, some creative projects, bringing it down to earth where you know it's going to be successful and manifest in this very positive way for you, Scorpio. And it's leading to the hopes and fears is this dynasty, this legacy, this abundance, this wealth, this security that is not only for you, but for generations ahead of you, generations behind you. And that is the Ace of Cups. A fulfillment in the hope and fear is this heart opening, butterflies of rebirth, of resurrection, of renewal, of change. And that's your hope and fear is that you will have this self-love, and maybe that will be the new legacy of having this ability to feel the abundance of love in yourself and then to share that love out, and that will be the legacy for you, Scorpio. Because at the crown, and you have as your advice the Ace of Wands, and it's saying you will have a windfall coming in of money. There will be a balancing of your financial affairs, and you will have a lot of passion and success and creativity with this, whatever this is that you have in your imagination or some desire or passion to go toward. So a beautiful bonus reading for February for my Scorpio. And before we finish, we have the card of divine timing, and we had the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of changes with the Fool in the recent past. You've stepped out into a whole new world, Scorpio. And it's saying, for whatever the question you brought with you to this reading, using your own intuition, it says no. So whatever, if you had a question you brought to this today, the answer is no for you, Scorpio. And sometimes saying no is the most difficult thing, but it's the most important thing we can do. The sentence is no, period. So that might resonate with something going on for you. And as we come to the end of this reading, I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending your time watching this, and I hope some of this information will help you as you go into February with this question or concern you brought. And please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Do some research. So Scorpio, it's saying with this new insight, this new energy, this new passion, it's saying you need to do some research. You need more information about the situation, Scorpio. Look into it further before proceeding. Well, very good advice, because you've got divine timing coming, and you know you're going to have to say no to something in February, but that is going to be because you're doing your research, and right now you don't have enough information yet. So a wonderful reading, and I hope you find peace and serenity, and feel that divine timing moving you toward this fruition of the month of February. And Scorpio, you know I love you, and thank you so much for coming to Ingrid's Insights. And visit me at my website and book a personal reading. And I'm so happy we're here together in this interconnected field, being aware of divine timing, learning how to have the peace and serenity so we can move forward and follow that divine timing and wherever our fate and destiny is taking us. And have a wonderful day, Scorpio, and so good to see you. Bye-bye.